Hello everyone, Specter here, and welcome to Star Citizen. Today I'm going to share my thought about Jumptown, and also some suggestions that I can think of that CRG can do in order to make the future Jumptown event much more enjoyable for players. All right, so the whole Jumptown event was gorgeous, especially when the time I could play with my friends. Yes, to take over Jumptown and like being selfish and take over the trust by ourselves. That's really good. And of course, sometimes I don't have time, so I might need to work by myself and being solo is still good, and yes, I just simply grab a few boxes and being profitable, slightly profitable, and like increase the capital of inside of my purse. And sometimes, well, although I didn't actually show it to you guys, but well, I need to say sorry to many people, because well, I actually I did nothing over there. I went there and then like I look around and watching people were those people were very hardworking, loading up their ships to the point that well I like their ships, so I decided to take over those ships and fly away along with their boxes inside of it. Usually there would be dozens of boxes inside, and well, yep, thank you for those boxes. Yep. So, yep, I confess already. All right. Now, so in conclusion, the whole event was good. Yes, is I enjoyed it a lot. But still, there would be something that I hope CIG can kind of fix it or improve in the future so that well, players might be feeling more enjoyable in the future. Now, the first thing that I think CIG need to fix would be the design of the outpost. Well, basically, now I know that in Jumptown 2.0, CIG actually redesigned the outpost already from a normal outpost to an outpost that looks ugly but looks cool by adding something on top of the building. That's gorgeous, although I have no idea how I can get on the second floor, which is the top of the building, but still, it looks cool. However, well, the whole design was a kind of violating what CIG encouraged players to do, which is like being organized, work together. So why I say that is, well, yes, if you want to take over Jumptown, you need to be organized, you need to plan and then like work together. That's good, all right? And we did that with I did that with my friends as well, and we did a very good job until like the airlock stopped us. Yes, because if someone was camping inside, no matter it's like only one or two people inside the Jumptown, the building, they can hold off a group of people. No matter how many players, how many people, how many bodies you throw at the building, they just keep blasting that airlock and create a lot of bodies. Yeah, so the whole thing is like you can't really use being organized or like work together to overcome this problem because, well, you got only one entrance. No matter how you work together, you're stuck there and then stay together and die together. So that's all you can do. So I hope that CIG can redesign Jumptown building again by adding more like entrances. So you got at least like maybe like two more entrances maybe, or even an entrance that at the top of the building, so you don't even need to wait for the airlock. You just sneak through that. I mean, from the top of the building to inside of the building. That would be, I mean, more enjoyable and more exciting, right, to play with, and it can prevent like only one or two people to camp the building because one or two people cannot really do anything to defend themselves by like to face multiple entrances. Okay, so multiple invasions route. So yeah, unless like many players were inside the building, then that would be another story. But still, yeah, that would be something that I hope CIG can work on it. The second thing is I hope CIG can fix the doors because, well, not just doors in the drug facility, but all the doors like around Stanton, all the outposts got the same problem. I saw a lot of players keep complaining and said that it's a bug or something like that because like they can't open the door. But it turns out they didn't pay attention. They are locking themselves inside of the building. So yeah, every time you press a button, you're closing the door. So I hope that CIG can fix that. Although I have no idea how does it happen at the first place. But anyway, yeah, so that no one will complain about it again. The third thing is I hope CIG can fix about those floating bodies because it reminds me in Death Stranding a lot of BTs around the area. Uh, Jumptown was a war zone, so you know that you will create a lot of bodies inside or outside, still a lot of bodies. And if you are nervous and just simply turn around and saw a body, or maybe you open the airlock and saw like multiple human shape thing appeared in front of you. If you got a gun, then technically they will keep shooting at something. And if you are unfortunate enough, you will cause some unnecessary casualties among your group. So I hope that CIG can fix that those kind of floating bodies as well. The fourth thing is about the selling price. I think CIG need to adjust it because, well, it turns out it's too profitable for some free things. Like quite some time ago during like Christmas time, I think you got Luminaria gift boxes, right? Originally, it cost you. I mean, you can sell those things each for 1,000 credits per a box, right? And they shrink it into 250, decrease one fourth. But the similar thing happened in Jumptown, which is quite the opposite because I check those selling price of the maze, which is the drug that you were getting from Jumptown event. Those things, if you selling them, it will sell for. I mean, you can sell them for 400 credits per unit. But now in the event, you can sell them for 1,600 units. So it would be 4 times comparing to the original price and it costs you nothing. So it's not fair and like um I mean especially you're like putting two different events together, the Nine Tails lockdown event, it costs that many players will go to like um try out the Jumptown event instead of like the Nine Tails lockdown event. Yes, so it makes the Nine Tails lockdown event like inferior compared to the Jumptown. So I hope that CIG, if you keep those drugs as free stuff to get from the machine, then I think that it's very logically for CIG to tune it back to the normal selling price, which is 400 credits per unit. Or there is another way to work around it if players don't want those selling price to be like lowered. It's still fine. Treat it like the medical supply in Ninetales lockdown event. Every SCU you sell, you got a bonus on it. Yes, so based on the normal selling price of your stuff, yeah, which is 400 credits per unit. On top of it, maybe your mission giver can give you extra credits as well per unit that you sold it. So, well, it's encourage players to kind of take sides because, well, like me, I tried it before. I know that where the drug facility on Yala, so I just go there and grab the boxes without missions. And since I'm so lazy, so I just go to Grimhacks to sell them instead of I need to go back to Port Olisar, which is kind of illegal in their side as I didn't take any kind of contract, right? Yeah, but if I need to take contracts, I can't sell it in Grimhack, but instead I need to sell it them in Portal. Sorry, that would be a little bit odd. Yeah, so based on the bonus system, I mean, people will be encouraged to join one side, take the mission, so that they won't randomly sell those stuff. Okay, so to other places. All right. So yeah, basically these are the things that I hope CIG can fix or improve in the future in Jumptown 3.0. Yes, and if you think more things that CIG can fix or about the event, feel free to leave a comment down below. All right, so I shall see you guys next time then. Bye bye.